Hey guys, this is Stu. This is the second update on the Get Out of Your Comfort Zone group build, as is hosted by Russell Goslin and Hamilcar Barkas, or as we all know him, Michael. Right guys, good news is this build is now back on because I've been waiting for various paints etc. to come through, and obviously it's been, well, I'd say over a month since I last posted an update. I have got a little bit more work done today, not a lot, but I just want to put a quick message out to Michael and Russell. Guys, thank you so much for extending the time of the build, because to be honest with you, if it had gone to the due dates, this car would not be finished on time, I can assure you. Now I know I've been sidetracking with another build, but it was just a case I just wanted to keep my hand in and keep the enthusiasm up. So there you go. But as I say, I've now got the paints etc. through, so it's on with the build. So the paints are here. I've got the actual final base coat for the white, which is going to be a nice high gloss white. And obviously I've got the fluorescent red. Now, I must admit, I was a bit shocked when I saw this, because I thought, my god, that looks more like orange than red. But I've referred to some source photos off the internet, and if I can get this thing to come on, there you go, excuse the picture of Art Royal, there it is. As you can see, it is quite a highly red fluorescent white, as you can see by the man driving it himself, and it is a good colour match, so we're okay on that score. Now, I am going to use a normal base coat of the Tamiya X2. I've got 2 tins of this before I put the red and the actual final lacquer on. So I'm glad I've now got them in. I can get on with this car because I've been itching to get on with it. The only problem is I did find a slight problem in the fact that when it came to painting the sub-assemblies, we've got some horrible injection pin marks all over them. So I've had to go very precisely through all these and fill in the gaps. Sorry, I've just gone out a bit of focus then, sorry about that guys. So I've got all that done now, and I've also done a little bit of filling on the engine block, as you can see here, and also on the actual wing assembly, as you can see there as well. And horror upon horrors as well, on the body shell underneath you've got tons of them, including on the actual front wings as well. You've got the horrible injection pin marks, so I've filled those in as well, and I'll be sanding them down with some newer UMP sanders, which I've actually got through courtesy of Tim at Cheap Kits and Bits, so thanks for getting them through for me so quickly, mate. I really appreciate that. Now, I've already tested one of them this afternoon and they are fantastic, so I'll be getting some more sanders in due process. I've also done some work on the actual main chassis and body shell. Filled in the front column here and a little bit under the front steering column as well. But as I say, I'm going to be sanding those down into shape and then proceeding with the build. But thankfully I haven't got any more problems on the other sub-assemblies, which is the wheel hubs, parts of the rear suspension and the engine block itself. So they're all a-okay. And in case you're wondering, this was my late father who inspired me to get into modelling. I think you saw that in my previous introductory vid on my new channel now. Well, say new channel, new Facebook page, which is Stuart Scale Models. Okay, so check that out. As I say, he was a keen modeller and it sort of rubbed off onto me. Unfortunately, he did pass away some 8 years ago, but you know, life is what life is. Great man, well respected and well liked, and as I say, a fantastic modeller. But he's much missed. But we never forget you, Dad. We're always thinking of you, even more so coming up to Father's Day. So there you go. Also, I am going to do some further work on the AS90. I'm going to do some filling on her as well, because I might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone and possibly get some primer down, the first coat of primer down. Now, I know I said I was going to wait until the end of the month once I got the storage set in, but I thought, well, I might as well kill two birds with one stone, and as I say, I'm off this week, so I'm going to make the most of my time off. So, getting back to the Get Out of Your Comfort Zone group build, I am absolutely enjoying the process on this car. It's certainly something that's stretching my skills, and I really am enjoying it, guys. So thank you for letting me come into the build, and as I say, thank you for extending it. I really appreciate it, as I'm sure many of the other modelers who are taking part haven't finished the builds do as well, and I know you, Russell, are getting a bit behind yourself, but that's the nature of the game, as they say. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. As I say, the next time you'll see this, hopefully we'll have the body in a body shell painted up a little bit more, and some of the engine assembled and painted as well. So until then, get kit crazy, happy modelling, and I'll speak to you soon.